What's up, guys? It's Zero here. A YouTuber vanishes from the platform after making a major comeback. Let's talk about it. The YouTuber that we're talking about is David Dobrik. This is a YouTuber, guys, that was garnering millions upon millions of views, was very popular and just, from an influencer perspective. And still to this day, people are wondering what happened to David Dobrik, because he made, a major comeback, ends up vanishing from the platform, similar to Jennamarbles, which we'll get to her here shortly. But what happened here, and where is David Dobrik at this point in time? Let's talk about it. So guys, in an article coming to us from Dexterto, despite once being one of the most popular creators on YouTube, David Dobrik has not posted a new video on the platform for over 2 years, making fans wonder what happened. David Dobrik is one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, with a whopping 17.4 million subscribers on the video sharing site. Although he still has a massive fan base on YouTube, the Slovak-born internet star hasn't posted since March of 2022, and subscribers are curious why his channel has been left without any updates for so long. So the question everybody is wondering is, why did David Dobrik stop posting content? Well, it seems like the 28-year-old may have shifted focus from posting to his YouTube channel to completely other endeavors. Dobrik geared up for the launch of his pizza business, Dobriks, which launched on November 12, 2022. The YouTuber claimed he had been taste testing pizza for months before the opening, and this could be one of the main reasons he stepped back from making videos. Even though David hasn't been updating his YouTube channel, he has been more active on his Instagram and Snapchat, and often vlogs his life on Snapchat. His most recent Instagram post was published on April 12, 2024, which was a video tour of the house he was staying in during Coachella in collaboration with Guess Jeans. Before this, he posted another brand deal with Celsius energy drinks 1 month earlier, in which he showed how much his friend Varden had grown up. However, his 10.1 million followers were not fans of these posts, as they went on to say that he fell off. I'm not sure if David Dobrik really fell off. I don't think that someone who's amassed over 17 million subscribers really can fall off necessarily in terms of from, just posting stuff on Instagram or on, TikTok or on Snapchat. I think, guys, one of those things is he's had a lot of controversies, a lot of things that have happened that really, at the end of the day, he probably doesn't want to be in the spotlight as much as he was. Maybe. Let's talk about that. So guys, the YouTuber has continued to face the fallout of injuring friend and former Vlog Squad member Jeff Wittek in a 2020 incident where the 32-year-old was injured in a crane Dobrik was piloting. Wittek sustained severe injuries and has had several surgeries to try and save the vision in his eye. On October 22nd, Wittek filed a lawsuit against the Vlog Squad leader, alleging $10 million in damages, as well as publicly denouncing their friendship and labeling him a scumbag. The Dobrik's owner has also had to handle the public sexual assault allegations against former Vlog Squad member Dirty Dom. After the allegations surfaced, all of Dobrik's YouTube channels were demonetized by the platform, and he lost multiple sponsorships. However, after stepping back from the platform, he made a successful return in mid-2021 that saw him launch back into the spotlight. With his YouTube videos demonetized, many people are curious about Dobrik's current earnings and how he generates income. The answer is that he's still making money through influencer marketing, merchandise sales, Snapchat deals, and investments in tech startups. Although his channel is still massively popular, David hasn't posted in quite some time, and fans are wondering when he'll finally make a big comeback. David is not the only YouTuber that has disappeared from the internet. Jennamarbles made her last video in June of 2020 before leaving the internet, and fans are still wondering what she's up to now. So before we get to Jennamarbles, guys, let's talk about David Dobrik. Look, I think multiple things happened here between, the sexual assault allegations and then, of course, him injuring, one of the Vlog Squad members, that being Jeff Wittek, injuring him during, a video and all of those things. I gotta tell you, I think that's probably some of the big reasons why he's no longer necessarily in the spotlight on YouTube. Now, if he was not demonetized from YouTube, maybe he would still be continuing to create content. Part of the reason why he's probably not making videos is because, number one, he's not getting any ad revenue from it. Number two, he probably doesn't want to maybe be in the spotlight quite as much. Maybe he wants to kind of lay low for a while, do some Instagram partnerships or sponsorship deals, and then eventually maybe he comes back into the spotlight in one way, shape, or form. But I think a lot of these things, he's kind of just letting those things somewhat fizzle out, even though they never will fully. It'll always be attached to his name. I think that maybe his mindset is, hey, time heals all. But honestly, guys, I think a lot of the things, those two big, the lawsuit along with the sexual, assault allegations, I think those are things that are definitely probably keeping him from creating more content on YouTube. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Do you think David Dobrik will ever make a full-blown return to YouTube? What do you guys think he's up to at this point in time? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let's have a real conversation about it. Also, a YouTuber that disappeared outside of just like David Dobrik, who completely made a major comeback and then vanishes. Another YouTuber where similar things kind of happened was jennamarbles. What happened to jennamarbles, guys? Was it a lot of controversy? Was it a lot of issues that were happening behind the scenes? Let's talk about it. So 4 years ago, jennamarbles posted her last video on YouTube, which acted as her goodbye to the platform. But why did she stop making videos? Jenna Nicole Mori, also known as jennamarbles, was one of the original stars of YouTube with over 20 million subscribers. Known for her comedic skits and hilarious videos with her many dogs, Marbles racked up a reputation as a well-loved comedian and was one of the first prominent YouTube celebs to emerge on social media. However, in 2020, Marbles, now 38, announced her decision to step away from social media and content creation, and she's yet to post another video as of 3 years later. I gotta tell you guys, jennamarbles, I remember number of years ago watching her, obviously her very popular videos, and she created some great content, hilarious content. A lot of the skits that she would do, she actually was pretty comedic for sure. Some of her videos I didn't care for, but she had a lot of content that was really funny, was really interesting. She was always doing something very high energy. Seeing her suddenly disappear from the platform was quite bizarre. On June 25th, 2020, Marbles uploaded her final video to her YouTube channel, which has since been deleted, where she informed her subscribers that she was departing from YouTube. It came after old videos of her portraying blackface resurfaced amid the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020. One such video was posted in 2011 where Marbles imitated Nicki Minaj. Jenna was also involved in other instances of controversy, such as her appearance in a 2011 music video where she seemingly contributed to racist lyrics against Asians with her vocals. There were also other clips where she made offensive remarks, downplayed other women, and engaged in questionable behavior. In a now deleted apology video, Jenna addressed all of the accusations and revealed that she'd remove any content that might have upset people. I do want to tell you how unbelievably sorry I am if I ever offended you by posting this video or by doing this Nicki Minaj impression, and that was never my intention, she told viewers. Hopefully I've taken down anything that might upset anyone, she said of taking past videos down. The YouTuber went on to announce that she would not be posting more videos on the channel and said she was uncertain whether or not she would ever go back to making more videos. And so, guys, it's one of those things that it typically, with these famous YouTubers, famous personalities, it usually takes something extreme, extreme backlash, or like in David Dobrik's case, accusations and allegations and, obviously an injury on set, things of that nature. It's usually extreme things that get these content creators to end up leaving the platform. And, when you're creating this content, a lot of times certain creators may want to create edgier content so they get a lot of views, or they may want to create content that's on the verge of being something that maybe they should make, maybe they shouldn't make. And, obviously YouTube in a number of instances has to draw a line in the sand. Same thing with Twitch, with Kick, all these different platforms. They have to draw that line in the sand of what's right, what's not right, what you can do and what you can't do. Now, before her YouTube career, Jenna lived a relatively normal life in Cambridge, Massachusetts, juggling several part-time jobs to cover her $800 rent. She bartended, worked as a go-go dancer, and held a job at a tanning salon, but despite earning a master's degree in sports psychology, she didn't feel fulfilled. My life was a hot mess, she admitted in an interview with the New York Times. So a lot of people want to know, well, what is Jenna Marbles doing today? Well, today, her social media accounts remain largely inactive and little is known about her current endeavors. However, a significant announcement regarding her personal life did surface. In April 2021, fans of Jenna Marbles received their first update about her life in nearly a year. During a live stream on Twitch, Marbles' partner, Julian Salamita, announced that the couple had gotten engaged. In December 2022, Julian took to Instagram to reveal that they had gotten married after 9 years together. And then in January 2023, Julian revealed to fans that his and Jenna's home had been broken into by a woman after months of harassment. Julian published a statement on the subject to his Instagram story that day, claiming that the intruder had been stalking and harassing him and his wife for months. Luckily, he was able to apprehend the stranger with pepper spray and locked her out of their home until law enforcement arrived. So guys, it is a wild story with the things that happen with Jenna Marbles. I think the big thing is that she just wants to live a normal life at this point. She, for a period of time created pretty high level quality content out there on YouTube. And yes, she did toy the fine line of what she could do, what she couldn't do, a lot of controversies and things of that nature. I think at the end of the day, she probably felt like, hey, I accomplished everything I wanted to on YouTube. Now it's time to step away, start a family, get married, things of that nature. And I'm happy that it sounds like she's probably happy within her life at this point, maybe not being in the spotlight anymore, being able to spend time, creating new memories with her husband and things of that nature. And so at the end of the day, guys, will Jenna Marbles ever return? I can't see it really. Maybe every once in a while creating like a post or something on social media, but I don't believe that she'll ever come back to making YouTube videos full time again. Let me know what you guys think though in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this? This is a crazy, wild story, and I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Let's have a real conversation about it.